Harry and Meghan's claims against the firm undermined by lack of concrete evidence. Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, have accused the royal family of various wrongdoing, including the alleged breach of a promise made by Prince William to not leak stories or speak negatively about his brother. However, a royal expert has commented that these accusations made by the Sussexes lack supporting evidence. GB News royal reporter Cameron Walker stated on the Daily Express's Royal Roundup podcast that people are only able to accept the Sussexes' claims as their truth due to the lack of concrete proof. There are concerns that the Duke's memoir, which will be available for purchase starting January 10th, could contain more explosive revelations about the Windsor family following the series of shocking claims made by Harry and Meghan in their Netflix show. Mr. Walker said, "We have to take what Harry and Meghan perceive as their truth, as what they genuinely believe is the truth. I think what's weakened Harry and Meghan's arguments is the fact that they throw a lot of accusations out there. There is a lot of anger from Prince Harry, a lot of distress from Meghan, but their arguments are weakened because they're not backing up allegations with specific facts, with specific evidence." With Oprah, they accused an unnamed member of the royal family of questioning what color their son's skin would be when he was born. Clearly, a very damaging accusation against Buckingham Palace. But they don't give us who it was, what time it happened, who else was in the room. There's some difficult issues Harry and Meghan clearly feel they have been put through, but we're only getting one side of the story. There's always two sides to every story. During the 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duchess of Sussex declined to reveal the identity of the person who commented on the skin color of her son. Harry also stated that he would not disclose who made the comment. Meghan also mentioned during the interview that she experienced such severe emotional distress as a royal that she thought about suicide and self-harm. She denied reports that she had made Kate, the then Duchess of Cambridge, cry, and claimed that it was actually Kate who had made her cry before her wedding to Harry in 2018. Harry, as stated in the Netflix documentary, alleged that his brother shouted and yelled at him during a meeting at Sandringham to discuss the Sussexes' future. Harry also accused the media and Buckingham Palace of leaking and planting stories about him. The Duke said, "William and I both saw what happened in our dad's office, and we made an agreement we would never let that happen to our office. I would far rather get destroyed in the press than play along with this game, or this business of trading. To see my brother's office copy the very same thing that we promised the two of us would never ever do, that was heartbreaking." Meanwhile, Harry, in an upcoming interview with ITV set to air on Sunday, stated that he desires to reunite with his father and brother and expressed a preference for a family, not an institution. This comment was made in the context of promoting his memoir. Harry states in the trailer that they feel as though it is better to keep us somehow as the villains, and they have shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile, although it is not clear who he is referring to. He also expresses criticism towards Buckingham Palace for their alleged lack of defense of him and his wife before they stepped down as senior royals. In an interview with CBS News, which is set to air on Sunday, he alleges that he would not return to the institution as a full-time royal. In a 1-minute extract, Harry says, "Every single time I've tried to do it privately, there have been briefings and leakings and planting of stories against me and my wife. The family motto is never complain, never explain, but it's just a motto. They will feed or have a conversation with a correspondent, and that correspondent will literally be spoon-fed information and write the story, and at the bottom of it, they will say they have reached out to Buckingham Palace for comment. But the whole story is Buckingham Palace commenting. So when we're being told for the last 6 years, we can't put a statement out to protect you, but you do it for other members of the family, there becomes a point when silence is betrayal."